We made it. We made it safely. Thank the Lord. Let's see if we can
or young,
sell anything to this charlatan.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
You saw me here the other day.
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
The fuck? Tell me about your dream.
All right. Tell me about this dream
Garlic,
of yours.
onions, mushrooms,
That
and
dream.
asparagus. Come right
Yes,
up.
that
No need
dream
to
has
be
come
shy.
true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here.
Then I'm in luck.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one.
Cucumbers.
What's your
lovely
name, young
cucumbers,
man?
Asparagus and prunes.
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
What does it entail?
Onions
What
and
exactly
honey
does it
make your
entail,
mouth water like a little
becoming your
lass.
apprentice?
Come and buy some.
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men.
Garlic soup for the
Listening
winter,
to them
onion
and
soup
learn
for the
to read
spring,
their souls.
asparagus for taste, and prunes for what ails you.
Sure.
Try them.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
Sure, I'll become your apprentice.
All right. I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
Garlic,
So,
onions,
how do you plan to
mushrooms,
start
and
training me?
asparagus.
With a
Come right
test
up. No
of
need
your
to be shy.
practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Go on.
Go on.
Wives, come have a look. Don't be
First,
shy.
I need a
You'll
tooth
never
of
see
Saint
such fine
Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman.
Cucumbers,
For
lovely
luck.
cucumbers,
I'm a passionate
asparagus and prunes.
Bloody hell. That's a lot. All right. One thing at a time. About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very
Vegetables,
difficult to
fruit,
gain such a
apples,
rare relic, of
cucumbers,
course.
Onions.
That's why
Come
I
get
have an
them.
alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens,
A layman.
thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I've found out he has a sick tooth.
Come right
How do you know?
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
Okay.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest
Garlic,
idea.
onions, mushrooms,
You'll have
and
to think of
asparagus.
something.
Come right up. No
But maybe
need
you'll
to
be able to
shy.
persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it
Carrots
certainly
and
is
apples
deceitful.
Today to put
But
a
if I
smile
sell
on
it
your
as
face.
a tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical power. Sometimes I might play a
Have a
trivial
look at
trick
these
on someone,
cucumbers.
but
They'll
I
stay
assure
firm
you,
all
I'm no
winter.
swindler.
Buy them before someone else does.
Okay.
Fine. I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
Good man.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated
Vegetables,
spruce or
fruit,
a conifer
apples,
tree
cucumbers,
hung on
onions.
top of the roof
Come
of a
get
new
them.
house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
From the wood, lean and fatty pork,
Well,
chicken and beef.
then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
Asparagus, they'll cut you
You
in
don't
half,
understand,
and
young man.
cucumbers, that'll
The
cure
topping
what
out was
ails you.
sanctified
Come
by a
get
priest,
them.
and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough.
Cured and fresh. From the woods or from the pen. It all
That
tastes
topping off is hung
delicious.
pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Okay.
Very well. I'll get it. This player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh.
Sizes and flavors.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I haven't a
Carrots
clue.
that'll make you and your
It won't
family
be
happy.
easy,
Onions
but I'm
that'll
sure
make
you'll
you
find a way.
cry, and garlic that'll keep
We'll see.
evil spirits at bay.
Very well. I'll get you the paw.
Our Lord's tasty.
I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
Let's go talk to Fritz and them and find our place asleep. Come on. Let's go.
Anyway, I'm glad you came.
Hello, boys.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Okay.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Alright. Excellent.
God be with you.
And you? Your tooth must hurt.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I'm a physician.
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognize the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand. But look here, I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
Not that I don't believe you, but let it be. It'll fix itself.
It will not.
If you say so. About your tooth.
What's your problem?
Shall we start a fight and punch it out of his face?
It's clear as day to me. With your tooth in that state, you're just a bloated, ugly pig.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter, though, because it won't change that stupid look on your face.
What? You little bastard! How dare you!
And you smell like a pile of horse manure, but it's the way your breath stinks that really makes me want to throw up.
Enough!
Alright, I guess we are... Punch his face. We need his tooth out. This is so stupid. Oh, there he is. He's not dead, but can we take his tooth, please? There we go. Let's not take anything else. We don't need to steal exactly. We're fine. Alright, this was for your own good, sir. I apologize for the inconvenience, But it was for your own good.
The ravens told me you were coming.
Did they?
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid.
No need to be
So,
shy.
show me what you've got there.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not.
Onions that'll even
But it
eat
wasn't
man
easy to
for
get.
like a little
So if
lamb.
anyone's the miracle
Come and
worker
dine
here, it's me.
Perhaps. But I heard he was the one who suffered like a martyr.
That will be all for now.